The next in the category is explainers. So, what exactly is explainers? You can see that there are a lot of Android companies, like Android apps that are being released. So what happens is there's some shopping app maybe. The shopping app does all that it does is it delivers products from here and there and XYZ. There's a lot of things happening. So what happens is, as a layman user, people don't really understand all of it all at once. So what happens is, these big companies, they create videos of how they should be using their products. So these videos that they create are the explainers. So these explainers, they define and they create awareness about the product, or they tell you what the product does, or they give you information about what should be done in this case, or FAQ, or any kind of help support. All of these companies do only that. Okay, all of these explainers are meant for any explanation of products. As the word itself says, explainers, it is meant to explain about something. So what happens is, these explainers are generally in the length of 3 to 5 minutes, because that is the most favorable attention span for anyone. So these explainers are in the range of 3 to 5 minutes. Generally, we charge more for explainers. I'll also give you a breakdown of all of that. Another course, another class of this is going to be there. So stay rest assured. So explainers give you all the information about the product. So nowadays you can see that with the advent of internet, you can see there are a lot of applications, and there are a lot of products. There are a lot of digital products being developed and constructed every day. You can see millions of products being launched every day. Someone has to explain it. Someone has to tell how to use it. Even this camera that I'm recording with, someone has to tell them where the button is, where this. So these companies create some kind of videos for it. I was also working with this. I also worked for a beverage giant. It's a big giant, of course. You already have been drinking from the giant since childhood. So I was working with this beverage giant. The explainer was about a new kind of a soft drink that they were going to launch in the market, and it was about it was creating awareness about how to sell the soft drink to the consumers. So this explainer was going to be sent across all the shopkeepers that deal with their beverages, and then they would watch this, and they would be able to form their own strategy as to how to sell their beverage, because that is how they make money, selling these beverages. So someone has to explain it, and whose major role is there in it? Voiceover artists, because they are the ones who are going to tell. They are the voice of the video. If the video is just a video, it's nothing. No one really understands what's going on. So voiceover artists add life to these explainers. Explainers and e-learning, they are kind of similar, but generally the difference is between the time slots, or the time that they are meant for. Okay, explainers are generally very small. E-learning content is a complete course. All right. Hence, e-learning is comparatively bigger. And also the prices are different for each of them. We'll discuss about it later, very soon. So explainers is about creating small amount of awareness about any kind of product. And there is a huge demand for explainers as well, because new products are being launched every day, and the products are just there. I'll just read out a sample scale script for explainers. Let me just read it out. So I'll just read a sample script from the internet. It's about very simple. So it's a very 30-second script. I'll just read it randomly. Work, life, balance. 3 tiny words, an impossible equation that humankind has tried to solve for centuries. What would it mean to your life if you could achieve all your goals? If family, fitness, and personal finance could come together with career progression and big promotions? Introducing Wiquilibrium, a productivity app that seamlessly brings together your personal and professional goals into a streamlined schedule that puts your dreams with reach. that puts your dreams within reach. Download it for free at download it for free at Wheel Download it for free at Wiquilibrium.com. So of course we can make mistakes, and you can always correct those mistakes and re-record it. This is a very raw recording. I mean, don't worry, voiceover artists do make mistakes, and of course there's no perfect way to do it. And when we do mistake, we just correct it, and we again recite it in the same tone, and we also like chip out the part that was unnecessary. So yes, it's a very standard practice. So explainers, they're everywhere. Small kind of explainers, they're everywhere. So mostly they are within range of 30 seconds to 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. And e-learning, they are majorly bigger than that, 20 minutes and above generally, but they could be smaller as well. All right.